Alright. Got a good night's sleep, and now we're gonna start the serious business of attacking this Aserai. Had a little bit of whoopsies last night. Had a problem getting the sister's party to actually disband. I wanted to put her back in my party, but it just wasn't happening. I don't know if it's a new bug or what, but some point I'll clip it out or try to show someone, see why it was taking her so long to become available again, to just add her to my party, even though we're in the same town. But I think I'm just gonna let her be and let her be here, be for now. Okay, I can't do that. I have to. You know what I need to do? I need to go attack this Sarai. Ran myself out of money, but that's good. It's good because that means that, you know, I can take ownership of more fiefs more easily. Just the way I will calculate, I get a bonus for being the ruler. I only have one fief now because I gave all the others up to make more clans. And I don't have that much money. Probably, let me see. I think I can even, I think it probably shows me here if I go to clans. No, it doesn't show me here. Let's see. Well, never mind that. Let's see. I feel like there's got to be a somewhat easy way. Let me see. Okay. Here's our thing. Okay. We're poor. Okay. Poor. So we're all poor. Be surprised if someone isn't. So if I was like rich or very rich, that might work against me in trying to take ownership of the fiefs. I only want the ownership so that I can make more clans. But in the case of like towns and stuff, it is kind of good to hold on to the town and make sure it's at least in good standing before you give it away. Castle, you just give away immediately. It doesn't matter. You know, the AI won't really mess up a castle, or if it does, you won't notice because it can't rebel. But the town, you just don't want it to be on the verge of rebelling when you give it to the AI. You want to make sure it has at least one food source, you know, at least one food upgrade. That's okay. I see. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children. That's not that many, but I don't feel like sitting around right now. Now is not the time to sit around. It was good not to have too much money, but now we don't want to run out either. So let's go to our garrison. Don't want to overfill it. Let's see, on pull out anything that's junk. We can use those to just ram into stuff and get our sister some medicine. So let me see. I want to talk to you. Yes. We're going to some serious war here. See what kind of, yeah, you can have those, that, this, those. That's fine. All these, I guess we can save those for when we go on an actual siege. That might be better. Okay. There's a bunch of junk for you. Yes, I'm over party size. And then, yeah, you guys can stay in the garrison. Let's see, other junk. You're my favorite troop. You stay in the garrison. Let's see. Did I take all my raiders out? Oh. I feel like I should have a lot more raiders. Unless I might have just been spacing out and making them into horse archers and completely lost track of. Okay, take all this stuff. In fact, we'll take some of these too. Yes, I'm over the limit. talk to you again. I'd like to discuss. Oh no. No, not that one. Let me inspect your troops. Okay. All this fun stuff here. Yeah, you can have those. This. Those. Okay, now she already has too many. Well. What? Okay, we'll take back those. Gotta take back more than that. I guess these are kind of valuable. I should take those and actually level them up. These, no, I don't know. I don't know. Just need to make space for 2 more. I don't know why this feels so hard. Okay, I'll take 2 of you two. Yes, okay, now garrison. Everyone go in. You two, everyone in. We've overfilled the garrison. Now, we want significant firepower to fight the Aserai. They're probably the hardest faction to fight. But it's a question of, like, how many do I want to bring? I mean, this might be a mistake. I think we want to bring, like, 200. It's going to be really expensive. But... oh, that's not... that's... okay. Actual 200... okay, close enough. The other thing we could do, we could bring these instead, and then we can level those up. That might be actually a better... yeah, we'll do that. Do this, and then... we're down to... oh, we have 205. No, 105. 205, okay. And then we can get those leveled up too. They're strong enough to level up, I think. And then we still have these here. If for some reason, I mean, this is a pretty big garrison to, you know, they're probably not going to siege this very lightly. Let's see, go to our dungeon. Already do this to already clear everything out. I mean, this is ridiculous, but we'll go ahead. We'll bring like 10 with us to recruit as we go. Stash. Okay, here's the thing. Have I already cleaned out my stash? I've kind of cleaned out the stash already. Okay, so I have a clay machine. I have a pure blood I want to put on the sister, but I need to get her back in the party first, and that wasn't working out last time. Let's see, you have this. Actually, I kind of think, yeah, I think I'm going to give you a destroyer. I think that's better. Better. You're gonna go into the tavern here. Both of you. Get in there. You're not useful to me. Okay. Oh, did I look at my food in the stash? I'm gonna need food too. Let's see how much food. I got some food, but alright, I guess I just bought some food, so we'll be okay. We'll take a little more anyways. Some meat. Okay. And speed. And blah blah blah. Okay, we're okay. We'll be okay. We're probably gonna initially just have to take down some armies. And then we can make a smaller party to chase their small parties if we need to. Sometimes the Aserai, they're not as fast as they could be. Get rid of any extra junk that we don't need. Oops. That was not... that was a mistake. Go back. Give me that grain. Actually, let me see. How's there... No, they're okay. Alright. And alright. We'll save. We'll make an extra save too. Nyarlathotep 23. If you have too much money, buy yourself a clan or two. Well, I don't have that much money. I need, it's probably about 300k to get a clan that has no fee. But that might not even be true. A lot of people have been saying that they're having to spend a lot more. And actually, I would need about 900k to be able to actually get the dialogue with the clan that wants 300k. So, you know, when I see the clan leaders, or when I, you know, next time, I can talk to them and see what they say, but it's not, you know, that is true. If I ever get a bunch, like after this war, I might have a bunch. It might be good to do that. But, I like making a bunch of the low power ones, and then by the time they get to like clan rank 3 or 4 and they can start undermining you, you're ready to kind of steamroll and it doesn't matter anyways. But early on, like recruiting some of the like the rank 4 or 5 Kuzet clans, they just start voting for everything and they start like trying to run the show. They kind of undermine you. Let's see. All right, I think I'm ready, but I do need to make another save just in case. Heck. Aserai. Go. Let's see. We're speed there to be okay. Food. I don't know how my gourmet went down. I must have done something I didn't mean to. Give me some butter and some grapes. Cheese. We only have 2 fishes. Okay. Some beer. This week's I just looked at this. Okay, now I have a gourmet 10. Alright. I don't want to buy all the food from my own town, but we'll start out this way. We'll buy all their food. Oh wait, I forgot to sell junk. Oh well. You can do it there. Let's see. They don't have a normal war yet. Okay. Well, this would be a good place to attack them, but I'm going to go to the town first. We'll catch up to them. I'm going to watch you. Let's see. Bunch of junk. Okay. It's a lot of junk. Okay. And we could buy horses. I don't know if I want to buy those horses, though. Let me see. 4.85. It's still 4.85. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I have enough horses, maybe, for the amount of actual infantry. That's fine. Buy their food. I want to overdo it, but okay, we'll leave that alone. Let me get right into it. Diplomacy. Yes. Yep, we gotta do it. Can't have a big army like this sitting around. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting map, I think. So they're back here. They're gonna be the aggressor. Assuming they can't come over here. Let's see. Okay. We'll find out, I guess. 4, 2, 1, 3. Let's see, what else do I have? I don't have archers with me. Is that everyone? So 100 here, 96 here. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, she's got 22. 26. Oh, I guess I'm not getting everything in this battle because it's going to be over. Okay, that makes sense. This is like I know I have more than this. Okay. 3 shield wall, 1 shield wall if you can. Let's see what they do. Might need to move up. Let's see. Other question is, can they come through here? Because if they can come through here, then doesn't work. Okay, it looks like they maybe can't. Here they come. Oh, shot my own guy. Oh well, accident. The charm break is actually broken in that regard. I got 25 influence per day for doing nothing. So that was king bonus and policies. Yeah, I mean you have to get your charm up to get that much benefit from it, but charm is still pretty easy to level up. I mean it's mostly just you have to invest in charm to keep getting it. You know, most of the normal actions in the game are going to give you a lot of charm. Just like, you know, let's see, I gotta watch here. Okay. Okay, let's not get crazy here. That was a good first run though. Yeah, you do a quest, you get some charm. Release a prisoner, you get charm, which you don't even have to do that. You can, you know, you can get plenty of charm other ways too. You get married, you get a bunch of charm. I mean, really, you get relation, but that's gonna proc your charm skill gain. So it's easy to get charm really high without actually having to go out of your way and do any extra stuff, which is it's kind of important to me when I look at the skills. It's like like do I have to do extra things to get this skill, or will it just level up as I play normally? Let's see. Or I want you in front this time because I think. Well, I don't know. Actually, let's move back. 4. See where is the hill? This looks like it's a hill. 2 maybe over here. That's probably okay. Because if they actually ride through to the back there, they'd be kind of smashed in with them. 1 there. 3 there. Okay. there's some bug in this version where you will just get a large amount of influence at once, and I have it on video because I've been streaming this. I don't know what it is though, but I kept like just noticing I would have a lot more than I thought I did, and I thought it was maybe it wasn't taking it away when I made a clan. But then when I went back and watched it, it wasn't that. It was taking it away when I made the clan. But just sometimes, just while I was walking on the map, suddenly I would get like 500 influence and it would shoot back up. So something weird is happening because I don't know of any actual mechanic in the game that should give you large amounts of influence like that. But that's how it goes. Let's see. Well, they look like they're shooting pretty deep here. There's Let's see. Maybe should have based them so that they don't start turning around as soon as these guys get through here. I'll try it right now. Everybody, okay. Okay, you were already looking that way though. I just don't want you to turn around. Okay, that wasn't very good. That wasn't a great move. Okay. Okay, try that again. Prison, oh, that's right. Yeah, prison breaks do give you a lot of charm. In fact, last time I did, I felt like I was getting charm maxed out a lot faster than roguery from doing the prison breaks. When you succeed, if you don't succeed, you don't get charm, but you still get roguery. But doing prison breaks is like you have to take a break and go look for them. You can do it early, though. What I felt was pretty good. Okay, let me see here. Face that direction. 2. 2. Face that direction. Okay, good enough. 1. Just kind of hang out there. 3. Go over here. Here's my big trick for doing prison breaks. Is be a mercenary early in the game, when you don't have all this stuff going on, this huge expensive party to drag around. You go defeat a lord and capture him. Then you look at the map and find a castle that has low security, so it'd be an easy prison break. Then you go deposit the prisoner into that dungeon, and then you leave your mercenary contract so that now you can do the prison break and break the prisoner back out of the prison that has low security, so there's going to only be a few guards. And even like if you know what the different types of prisons look like, some of them are just a lot easier than others. So you take them to one you can do it. And of course it's slow because then you have to wait like a whole week before you can use that castle again, so you'll run out of them. But usually there's more than one low security castle you can use. It's usually like 3 or 4. Like usually all the border ones usually get kind of messed up, and it works pretty good. And it is costly though, because first of all, you're giving up the ransom money, because you're not ransoming the prisoner, you're sticking them in another prison. You're donating them basically. Okay, here comes the javelin cavalry. Just hold tight. I'm gonna take some losses most likely, but you kind of have to. It's not. on a different map, we could try something else. But on this map, I think this is the best we can do, is just tough it out and retreat before we have to fight the infantry. Let's see, how are you guys doing? They're coming down. And we kind of have to just let the cavalry come in and kind of exchange. But let's see. We'll be on. We're gonna definitely come out on top though, because let me see, two. How's that? We'll make it even kind of thicker front line there, if that works. If they can't shoot, then it won't work. But you guys there, one there. Okay. Good luck, 1 and 3. Yeah. In multiple games, I've done that early in the game to get. I think I wanted 150 roguery because I always thought that perk to get the bandits to surrender would be pretty useful, and it's neat. Like, it is neat later in the game to just be able to walk up to packs of bandits and just get them. But one thing I found is that it actually doesn't work if their power is greater than you. So like I had the great idea, like, oh, I'll put all my troops in a garrison and I'll go find, you know, the batches of steppy bandits that they're too fast to catch usually. I'll go do that, and then they're surrendered to me, and I'll go get them all like that, and it doesn't work. They just attack you, which I thought was disappointing, because if you have a bigger party, a lot of times bandits will just surrender to you anyways when you catch them. So it's like, well, what's the point then if I can't take a really small one, you know, just myself or a tiny party, and go collect all these guys? Let's see. I feel like they're in a place where we can't shoot them over there. That's okay. They're shooting something. This is gonna be a while to actually kill this army. This is kind of a funny map. I think this is the best thing we can do on this map. I don't want to try to have another trek to do against them in a more open map. And kind of just punish their tendency to keep trying to outmaneuver you. Okay. Try going back further. Maybe better to get even more distance on them coming up this little strip here. Yeah, maybe all the way back here. Or, nope, not there. Just like that. And then face that drag. No. Oh, I don't know. This is the face direction thing is hard because it's like it's hard to see the indication of. Okay, I want you to be looking at that spot. Okay. 2. 2. Okay. Might kind of work. 3, 1. I want to put them on the sides just because they have a tendency to try to flank around to the sides that are slow them down. Okay. This might be better. If they can see over this hill, if they can't see them coming, then it doesn't really matter. This is a wider range of fire, though. See, I want to see if I can volley them, like as they come a little closer here, a little closer. Okay. Well, that looked good. It didn't really kill many, though. Okay. These Aserai ones, they move a little faster than other horse archers, so it's understandable that they're a little slower to get shot down, but I usually do roguery for loot and faster village recovery sometimes. Yeah, that first light is pretty good. Sometimes a disguise bonus and a moral penalty for getting bandit prisoners. There's some useful stuff in roguery, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I agree. There are some useful goodies in it, and even just getting more loot is useful because, like, for me that's the main way I get money is just from loot. I don't really want to do any trading or Oh, that reminds me though. Well, I forgot to buy wool weaveries. Now that I control all of those Kuzite peeps, I can go get all the wool weaveries. And that's a decent passive income, but now we started a war, so we're due after this. Later we'll do that. I also spent all the money, so making clans and doing that was better, but we still want to do that. Okay. Come on in, guys. Yeah, here comes shock troops. Bye-bye. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I got a tactics. 10% less influence needed to boost cohesion. So when you out, damn, okay. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I want that. That's a good perk. I want to do. I'm trying to make sure my brother didn't get killed. This is the only thing here is like. Well, I guess I'll find out when I attack. The Charmin Steward's still #1. I think like Charm really had like a turnaround when they changed the perks. Because Charm was like in my most disliked skills in like the early game because a lot of the perks weren't that great and just the effect of it, like the effect of charm skill is that you get more relation when you get relation, and it just seemed to me like that's not a very strong effect on its own. Like if you want more relation, you can just do the thing that gives you more relation. So it's like saying, oh, now you get 25 relation instead of 20. That's just not a very good skill for, the skill on its own. Oops. Nope, go back. Okay. 1, you do that. You go there. 3, okay. But then when they revamped it and added in the new perks for it, then suddenly it jumped up to being like one of the best skills to get because you get all these things that enhance how much influence you can get, like the warlord and the what is it? There's one that increases your recruitment slots from rural notables. Now that one's really strong too. That just means because that includes all of the villages attached to castles that will have noble troops, and that's just like a big boost in how many troops you can get without actually having to do anything. It just, you know, it'll work on all villages all over the map. That's a good perk. And just the fact that now, you know, making clans with your influence is so much more important. That makes all the things related to influence that much more important. So, yeah, charm's really good now. Early on, I laughed at it though when people would say, "Oh, you can do charm skill." Like, why? Actually, I noticed that breweries do better in late game than wool. Well, maybe I'll do half and half, or look into that. I wonder. I think the thing with wool, I don't understand it completely, but it's something like just the way the game calculates how it's consumed is different than a lot of the goods. So basically, they'll keep buying it even when they shouldn't, basically. So you can have your crappy Q's 8 towns and they still consume all the wool products. Where are you guys shooting at? Shoot that stuff. Shoot these guys. Let's see. So, they got some horse archers. Oh no, those are just... Alright, they're getting in some damage here. Everyone, go back there. Get them. Get those guys. We'll let them skirmish and then we'll retreat. Because there's no clean way to do this against like a full-sized Aserai army. And this, like, they've probably never lost all their forces in this game yet. They're always like on the upper hand. So this is like about as good as their armies are gonna get. Okay, back again. Everyone back. Oh. No. Unacceptable. They can't beat them without being controlled directly, so... I mean, you might think that having captains in the game would mean that you could control them with a captain, but that's not the case. Let's see. Or we'll do it a little closer because it seemed like they kind of just let him come by. Oh, now my 4 is a block though. Let's see. 4. That. Everybody look that way. Everybody look that way. Okay. I have to remember to switch that when they get close. Okay. Thanks, some copy. I have to stay away from those guys, and I can't get knocked out because time to think they could probably beat about 500 on their own. Like if they just charged, they would take a lot of losses. But just attacking and circling, probably like 400 or 500 would be about the amount that they could actually get rid of on their own. Just circling around and shooting. It'd be really sloppy, but it would work. But not this many. Like this many, they'll run out of arrows and they'll lose. So someone rode out there with them. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's oh no, that's another thing I need to worry about is if it's spawning in reinforcements as I kill them. Oh, it did. Yeah, get back there. Oh, I need to consider that. Maybe we don't move back to maybe we stay at the default spawn point so that we're not abandoning these guys. So they're gonna keep spawning in until it goes below 1,000. Yeah, before that I got charm only by accident. Wasn't worth bothering. Yeah. Like I consider it like a might as well perk. Like when you really don't know what to spend your points on, I'll stick one in there. Okay. So they're getting behind me anyways. I guess. Okay. Okay, got that. We'll go ahead and get this again though, because this was. Oh, and simulations. Oh, but we still have 5% left. That's fine. Okay. All right, 1 there, 3 there. 4 back a little bit. And everybody just kind of look that way. I want to see how they're getting behind me. And hopefully, because we're starting right here, our reinforcements should spawn here and not spawn by themselves out there. Let's see. Or they're probably just riding through. I guess they might be able to go all the way around too. I have to watch and see what they're doing. Okay, yeah, some of them are going way back there. You're not doing very good at killing these guys. Okay. It's not a huge amount of horse archers. Wish I could make them just shoot that cavalry in the distance, because they're so bunched up when they're back that far. It'd be easy to hit them. Okay, so now it looks like they were going around, and now they're coming back, though. Hard to tell what they're trying to shoot at, though, because if they're just shooting at the infantry and ignoring the cavalry, that's not very good. Let's see. Okay, now they're getting some of the cavalry. No, don't shoot me. I'm watching. I have to pay attention here. Okay. Okay, I guess this is just the best way to do it, is just right there. And we're not abandoning spawn ends. Let's see, unless I can go over here, and this might be okay too. Well, I'll try over here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to sort this out afterwards. Okay. Okay, 4 spread out, 2 spread out. See what they do over here. Actually, yeah, 3. Go over there. This is more like a normal approach where they're gonna try to go to the back left. They're probably gonna get around. They're not gonna really do anything about them. Okay. 4, go back there. You need to kill them. They went somewhere. Let's see. Did they just... Okay. 4, come back. Ooh. Yeah, I think this side is actually a little better. Just because we get a wider range of fire on them. Even though it seems like it should be good to have them all coming in the little narrow area. But I don't think the troops actually take advantage of it. Well, I was close. That Consguard almost did me in. Okay. Can't see what's going on up here, but... Okay. Gotta watch this. Can't let him get too close. But... That's good. Yeah, the archers came up and then they ran back. Okay. Okay. Do that a few more times. Drinking my coffee. Alright, everybody come all the way back this time. All the way back. 1 there, 3. Actually, both of you go up there. That's a good idea. 2, 4. 4, go up. Let's see, can you go back further? Go back a little further. Okay. We'll try this. Okay. It annoys me that I have to always take them off the shield wall to move them, or they like do the slow walk the whole way. They do a slow trot, but that's not as bad. So, okay, so it looks like we've finally gotten rid of their horse archers. Still gonna have a lot of cavalry. But pretty soon we'll be able to finish them off. Then hopefully, after the initial first couple fights, we won't have to fight any full-size Aserai armies anymore. Because we can go through their area and beat them up and not let them make more. Yep, they just ride right on through. Well, I couldn't shoot him either, so I guess it's not just the troop AI. Let's see. I'll get you. One way or another, I'll get you. Ooh, that's a Khuzite. He'd kill me with a glaive. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I should probably stay back. Getting choppy too. Like having to guess where they are. I'll get you, laggy or not. Okay, guys, shoot him. Good, good. Okay. Got one more out there somewhere. No? Maybe they died. Okay. Okay, now let's move up. Move up a little bit so that everyone's over the crest of the hill. There we go. I'll do that. I'm gonna do something really stupid that actually can work really well at the same time though. Just to go engage these and make them kind of start using up their throwing weapons sooner and kind of stagger out their approach. It's stupid because they might hit me and kill me, and then I have to reload the game. And of course, if I couldn't reload the game, I wouldn't do that because it's stupid. But it may save some troops when it goes off. And usually they don't get me. They're not that great at using the javelins. Okay. We're doing a big rush. I don't know. Okay. That one didn't go quite as well as the one before. I might have to look at how we're placing them, but you're getting your medicine. Better check on her medicine and see how we're. Oh, we got. Let's see, we got 7 this, 7 of this. We got to decide one of these to go up to 10. I'm thinking I want these two to go to 10 in this game though, because this will definitely keep going. In this, it's slow because I'm not really using big parties, but it will get there even with just like the fake army like this. It'll keep going. It'll get there eventually. So I think I'll go with Soch this game. Get one more of these and drop it in there. Let's see. Oh, good. You get something. Mounted troops get 5 armor. Mounted troops. Wait. Oh, they get 10 mount armor. Okay. I was going to say, I thought one was for troops and one was for mounts, but it is. I just, for some reason, I read it wrong when I looked at it. Okay. So, the first effect for this, I don't think that really does anything. Because I think your stagger damage threshold is really low. Like everything makes you stagger in this game. You know, your character's constantly running, going, whoa, 2 damage. So, I don't know if 50% more of that, of almost nothing, is worth getting. Now it's armor, that's kind of good, but a lot of times for me the issue is more just the riders getting killed. So I think I want this just so they get 5 or more armor, because I notice a lot more of my troops just getting killed than losing their horses throughout the fight. Like in fact, even in big fights, I don't see that many of my horse archers walking around without a horse. It doesn't happen that much. Usually they get killed in a close exchange or take an arrow to the head or something. And also this should work. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if the game recognizes that they're no longer mounted troops when you go in a siege and they're not on their mount. I don't know if that works or not. So it may or may not give them 5 armor in a siege. But either way, we'll take that one. And I don't know where to put this. Well, we'll put it here, even though he's probably never gonna lead a party because he's too useful everywhere else. Alright. Same thing here. She's like locked in as her medic. Yeah, we'll take sledges. She is locked in. This is her job. All these things are great, but we can't really use them. Let's see, you got 5. That's enough. 3. I guess we could pump that up. The other thing to look at is, like, what if we did somehow die? Which I don't think that can happen. and we had to take over before our kids were grown up. Like, there's no way that can happen, but if that did happen, then doing this stuff on her too would make sense, because then if we take over as her with her medicine and all that, you know, we should be a good clan leader. But for now, we'll leave it alone. So we're not gonna, can't really build that stuff up. The cheese is real. Yeah, that's, let's see, here's my alternative. And the thing is to me, it's like everything you do almost is cheese. Because, let's say the alternative way to defeat this army is just to make my own army, which I could do. We could open up that, get 1,000, you know, make a 1,000-man army, call my own clans in, and just fight it out. You know, we could not retreat. We're just slug it out, and we could win. I mean, I could go bigger than 1,000, and then, you know, we'd definitely win. But if I call all those guys, and it would still be kind of the same thing, where I would park my horse archers kind of in the back to do support fire, while their other stuff kind of just rock'em sock'ems with them, and they all kill each other. You could do that, but it's like, that's also cheesy though, because it's like you're not really doing anything in the battle to influence the outcome. You're just parking your troops, letting them approach, and letting, you know, all your clan troops, or your vassal troops rather, fight theirs, and, you know, they just kind of all smash together, and then, you know, you get the big old kill feed, and eventually, you know, you win, as long as you're just a little smarter than them, which basically means like just doing stuff like this, like just put your ranged units in the back so that they can keep shooting longer. Then you're going to win. But so it's like to me, it's just, it feels like it's all a type of cheese. So it's like, if you make your army bigger and then you go fight and then you win, okay. Or you make your party smaller and then you go catch them and then you retreat. You know, it's like, this is having to actually do more things. Like, I'm having to press more buttons to kill them this way. Then, you know, I have to open the buttons and press it to summon all the vassal clans to make an army, and then go do this. And then I could press like no, I could do this basically, and then press like no buttons. I could just sit here, and probably my side would win if they were like evenly matched as far as power goes, because these will kill a lot more than their troops will. So, and I feel the same way about sieges too. It's like, if you make a big army and go siege something, you can just send them up the ladders. It doesn't matter if they kind of mess up and don't go up the ladders that well. A lot of them die, etc. Let's see, are they defending now? Are they gonna defend? No, they're just being slow. Okay. Let's see. With 8 attributes and social, I got 312. Considered that enough for me? Yeah, I think if you can reach 275, or even the 250 one's good too for leadership, and just give a boost to all your clan parties, that's really good, even without actually capping it. But I do think it's good to cap something, so that you can, like, by cap cunning and getting the extra speed from uncanny insight's pretty good. But only if you're not leading big armies. If you're leading big armies, it basically doesn't matter, because it's percentage of your speed. So once your speed is pretty darn slow, then it doesn't really matter. But if it's like this, like if I can just ditch these troops and make, if I want to just have 100 consguards, I can do that. Let's see. You guys come over to the side more. Come over to the side. 2, go back. 3, there you go, dude. Fight him. Okay, okay, 2, maybe that's too far. That's too far back. There, go right there. I didn't realize those were mostly archers. I thought they were those guys. We didn't need to move back that far, but that's okay. What is going on over there? What? Okay, those are our archers. They're just taking a long time to die. Probably most of these are trying to shoot that infantry wall. Is that what's going on? I'm gonna be stupid here and just charge them. Kill these. Kill these right here. Okay. It's just a scratch. Yes. Shoot at me. Not my troops. Okay. Okay, now we gotta get out of there. That's... What about that? Agree. That's why I hate late game Bannerlord. Take a fief, take a vassal. Repeat in between some army fights. Yeah, it becomes like you play a lot and then you get to that point of the game and then you want to finish it. So you do it, but I don't know. It's hard to say what the solution is. Although I do think in Warband it was nice when the really big fights were rare and you knew what you were getting into. Like if you saw the king coming with like, and they weren't that huge, there'd be like maybe 400 troops usually. They're coming with like 400 or 500 troops. You have maybe like 100. You know that that's going to be a difficult fight for you to win. And if you do it, you can do it. Like if you use like good tactics and just like using cavalry and just hitting like the side of their formations and wearing them down. You do a lot in Warband. But you knew what you were getting into, and if you instead you could like run away or try to use, wait for them to siege and defeat them in the siege, or there are other stuff you could do, and it was rare. So if you beat the king's army, it's going to be a while before you have to do that again. But at Bannerlord, this is like every day of the week. It was like every day, it's going to be big armies on big armies, and I don't know. Let's see. Where's my brother? Okay, he got knocked out. Now I'm nervous because if he died, I have to go back to my older save because I don't want to play without my brother. It's not very good. Okay. What? I can't put stuff back here? What is going on? Okay, put it back here. I'm confused. I feel like this is like make... Okay, we go back here. Okay, this is where we can go. So that I have any infantry left? We have 1 infantry. No cow. Okay. All right. This is fine. To I mean, one thing, if you could control your vassal clans and set targets for them, set like patrol routes, maybe mark, like, okay, this lord he's difficult, so put a bounty on him. You guys go destroy his fiefs and capture him. You know, if you could do stuff like that, that might make the late game more interesting. Like once you have vassals, like even now, like I would say this is still kind of the middle game. I would say late game is when you're like a third of the map and you're really just, you know, you're the biggest power and you're just want a race to finish it off. This is still kind of the middle game. But even now, like if I could tell the vassals more specifically what I want to do, you know, that would be a lot more interesting than just like, okay, you can either make a really, really big party that's really slow, or you can just let them do whatever and, you know, continue playing mostly with just your party. Put your shield up. Okay. I think they're still coming. All right, I'm gonna go look. I was disappointed that they didn't kill more of the archers in the previous battle. Oh, you can't go over there. Okay. Go over here. The archers were squared up very nicely, and they just didn't kill that many of them. Okay. Where are you going? Don't ignore me. No. No, don't notice me. No. Okay. Two shots for everyone. Doesn't matter what rank you are. One is never quite enough. Two is always a little too much. Okay, they're coming in. I guess really, I should be putting 4 more over here so that they make a V. Get a V on them, and then... Okay, they're gonna come from the side though, but either way. So 4, look that way. I want to shoot all these guys as they come up. Okay, I don't see that much killing. You should be able to hit them at the from good angles where you're positioned. I don't want to hear no excuses. Move back. I might need to find a spot on this map that's a little bigger. Okay, 2. Everybody do this. Everybody over here. Buddy, move that way. You're kind of trotting. Why are you trotting? Go full speed. You need to kill these. And they better really be on face enemy now. Everybody, yes, face enemy. Everybody. Let's see. What are you doing? Okay, you're fighting these. Yes, fight. Get rid of these. 2, move back. The Aserai cavalry, they're pretty mean, but if they had like swinging pole arms instead of what they've got, it would be a lot worse. Let's see. Got 57 wounded. You got a lot of wounded. But we're almost done with these guys now. Unless my brother died and I have to reset the game and do it again. I wish I could see if he specifically if he died. I think I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yep. There's no more horse archers, but it makes us do that anyways. Okay. Where is the biggest spot I can go? I think this is still the best because I gotta. Okay, now I'm confused. Where will it let me go? Go over here? No. All right, get up there. Two. One's more blocky now, and that's actually no. I still need to have them in two formations. Otherwise, putting them all under me would be pretty good. Hmm. Actually, let me try. Let me try this. What did that? They put some all here? We'll do this. It's hard to say. Because I could. Okay, we'll do this one more time and then we'll see what might be better to actually bring the horse archers with me and try to encircle them. Just let me do something besides fighting all day long, what I do since the beginning anyways. And if they feel the need to diminish the meager content even more, let me finish the game quickly. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a big thing I have with like them just letting the AI recruit troops so easily and just the general flow of the game, the way they can just keep hiring mercenaries and the way the AI doesn't have to spend campaign time to do anything. So like if they they don't have to go looking for the mercenaries to hire them. They can even if the ruler can be in prison, they still can hire all the mercenaries. Like all those kinds of things that just make the AI seem really resilient and kind of pad the game out. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's like just if there's not going to be more stuff to do, just let us progress faster and finish a game. Like then okay, this game is finished. We can play the game again. We could try a mod. Do different things rather than just having like the same content over and over again. That makes it almost seem like they really don't want the player to progress in the game. Like they want you to be kind of locked in. Um, because most of the time, the things you do to progress in the game in one way or another seem like an oversight. Because one way is just really try to like overpower them in battle. And that seems kind of like, a lot of people will even complain, like, oh, well, what the players shouldn't be able to get 200 cons cards or 200 fiends. That's stupid. Well, it's like, okay, but if you don't do that, then you're going to be kind of in a stalemate. Like, basically, if you were forced to play like the AI does, you would be like the AI. You would, you know, you would never be able to actually finish the game. Because you would always take some. I mean, I guess you could always outplay the AI as long as they were a similar size. Good. You guys get ready. Shoot, shoot, shoot enemies. Shoot. Sorry for the outburst. I love the games. Oh, that's okay. I do the same thing all the time. Like I just like sometimes it'll just really get me, and I'll get grumpy about it, and I'll say a bunch of stuff, but it's like it's still good, and I still enjoy playing it. But like the things that are frustrating are very frustrating, and they sometimes feel more frustrating the more you've played the game. Okay, everybody move. Everybody move over here. I guess that's not really a good place to put them since I have to move almost immediately. Everybody go over here and hurry. Hurry over here. I should be moving over here at the beginning. This is more the spot where I need to fight him. Let me see, let me finish what you wrote though. But I guess they were planning to rely on mods from the beginning, so I can still hope for the release and the modding community, which is amazing. Yeah, that's becoming like the common kind of feeling is that, well, eventually they will finish the game, or at least, you know, the updates won't be so frequent. Not that they're frequent now, they're slow now, but as long as it's mostly finished, modders will be more confident in doing even more mods, making, you know, maybe more elaborate mods. Let's see, two, go over here. Go. In a line, please. Don't run into the infantry. No, hurry. Okay, at least they did go in a line. They can't hear me, so I don't know why that mattered, but okay. Now go over here. Okay, 4. Go over there. Go. No. That might have not been good. Might have been better to just try to charge him through that infantry, because we're gonna take some hits anyways. They still have all those archers back there, and my troops are just gonna sit here and just let them shoot them. I need that button to just say kill the archers. Let's see. Go back. Press cross. And then over here. Yeah, but that's a very common feeling of just, okay, if you're not gonna add XYZ to the game, just make a stable version so that some modders will do it and we can do the mods without having to worry about the game getting messed up every 2 weeks. And I mean that's gonna be how it is. I don't know. I think it's just different because I think like Warband grew in popularity over time, and a big part of it was due to mods. But just, you know, that reputation built up over time. So Bannerlord coming out with that, you know, a lot of hype, and then like I don't know, it's different. So even though the good mods might make a much better game, it's still going to kind of have that stigma of, well, that was a disappointing sequel, you know, even if it's pretty good. But I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely be skeptical of Mountain Blade 3. Okay, so that guy lost his horse. So it does happen occasionally. Let's see, who's that? Okay, that's 4. 4, get closer. Shoot them. I can get knocked out now, so it's okay. Come on. Right, 4. Get him. Oops, that wasn't the one I wanted. Okay. 2, you charge. Let's get him. Okay. These are some chunky infantry they have. That's the thing, though. This is like they've probably had a lot of these troops throughout most of the game. They probably have not lost many battles. I'm like tickling them when I'm riding by. It's not even connecting a proper hit. No, don't throw a javelin point blank. This look at that guy. Okay. That was. I guess they're still. We'll let him kill just so that we get a little more loot. But yeah, I'm excited for what mods might come in the future. Because, you know, assumably they'll be able to do stuff they couldn't do in Warband. But so far, so many of the mods are just trying to like patch stuff that should be in the game or that's, you know, people feel should be in the game. Yep, you're all coming with me. You're gonna you that's yeah, we just take the most expensive. Let's see. That's weird. It took them. Oh, I guess so it considers these more valuable than this. Well, that doesn't matter to me. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's unusual to actually get a piece of gear that you can just put on your main character and it's an upgrade. Let's see, where's... Oh, he has the same helmet. Where's the lady here? You can have this. You can have this too. There, that's good. Short skilled. That's okay. We got some fun stuff. Oh, we got more of them. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take in it all. Don't care. And let's see. Did I kill my brother in the battle and not know? And save the game? No. Okay, everything's fine. But gotta talk to you. Yeah, come here, you. Two things. You. Oh, I guess she doesn't have any Lord prisoners. Well, that's surprising. I got them all. Okay. I'm gonna give you my wounded. You can heal them, and then you can get more medicine skill. And let's see, we don't want to overfill her. That's weird. I feel like her max party size went down. I thought it was at 133. I could have sworn she had 133 capacity, and now it's at 128. Let me see this. This, I don't think that this works for her party. It's the only thing I could think of that gives 5 size and can fluctuate like that is giving up the 10. I don't think it does, though. You doing on your medicine? Oh, good. Good, you got it. Now we want this because we don't sit around in towns very much. And we should have high morale for most of the game. Very good. Let's see what you got here. Yeah, you can have this. We only need one person with the upgrade perks available. Let's head over here. Eye out. All right. Oh, she got a perk too. So despite leveling up the sister, like, I think it is a good idea just because she'll be able to go much higher with 10 intelligence. This one's shaped up nicely too. So what we want, I think we need Siege Medic. I think Siege Medic is just better than getting extra horses when we lose them. Let's see. Yeah, I'll sell those. I don't like them that much. Oh no. Do they even have that much? That's so much. Wait, let me see. Let me tab out and look at my stream so I can actually see how much money they have. Okay, they have 83k. For some reason, ever since the more recent update, my monitor cuts off the edge, and I can't figure out how to fix it to make it not do that. It's just the extreme edge, but I can't see like the last digit there to see how much money they have. So they have 83. I'll just take all their money. 83 or 89, I forgot already. Okay. Anyway, we'll just get close to that. Come on. 80 something. Okay. Close enough. So you got anything interesting? Noble bows. Oh, well. We can't be spending all our money already, though. I forgot almost immediately. Then, oh, wait, I'm almost broke. See, though, that was ridiculous. That was like 90k just for that battle. And let's see, are you my? Did I already hire you? If not, I think I'm gonna. I know who you are. You're a good guy. We'll put you back in here. I don't want to drag you into battle right now. So, and that's not even counting. I'll just look real quick. If I wanna kick out all these guys, it's like it's another 24k. Let's see, my speed now is 538. Plugging you around. Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna. You guys can stay in my prison for a long time now. Oh, you're making a little army? Get an army, let's see. He's somewhere. I don't know if that matters for you. Yeah, you can have that. What else? Yeah, you can have a crossbow. Yep. Something weird I noticed is that you get war horses when you defeat armies, except Aserai. From Aserai, you only get lame war horses. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like in some games, I'll just end up with like hundreds and hundreds of lame Aserai war horses, and I wonder if maybe because I think it has to do with the like your loot credit or you know, like the points you get for defeating their troops in the final battle that go towards your loot, and then what kind of loot is available. So I think maybe they just coded the Aserai Warhorse to have like the lame as like a loot quality. You know how like you get like damaged this, you know, stinky that, you know, you get the damaged loot. I wonder if they did that specifically for like the Aserai Warhorse, and then that lets it show up as loot more often because it's less valuable. Because the normal Aserai horse is the most valuable normal horse, so it would be kind of a much less likely loot item to get than you know, like you get a lot of chargers when you fight the Empire because they're cheap. You know, you get a lot in loot because the cheaper something is, like the more likely it is to be able to show up in your loot. And you get steppy warhorses pretty frequently when you fight the Khuzait. But yeah, the Aserai. So I wonder if they did that on purpose so that just so that you can get loot, but you know, from their horses, or it could just be some weird bug. It could have no purpose behind it at all. But as far as I know, there's no problem with just using them to upgrade troops. And I haven't been able to check it out in this version, but in previous versions, the lame horses, you could use them for upgrades, and you could also, you know, they would increase your carrying capacity, and but they wouldn't count against your herd. Like you could have hundreds of lame Aserai war horses, which I did in like my previous one of my previous games, and they don't count against your herd. So I don't know. I mean, it does make me wonder if maybe there's somehow coded more like an item or something than a horse, because you can definitely use them for your upgrades, and they give you cargo capacity, but weren't giving me a herd penalty, and like putting them away or picking them up didn't matter. It didn't change the herd. So that could have been patched out by now though, because I do know that it was brought up at least once in the forum that, oh, you know, they're not counted as a horse for your herd, even though they are. You know, they are a rideable, usable horse. They're not a beast of burden, or I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what that word means, but you know what I mean. They're not a mule. They're a rideable horse. Let's see. Did any infantry survive? Okay, I've got a few. Cavalry. Okay. If they would make the engineer perk work that removes negative loot attributes, it would make engineering 10 times more interesting. Is that... I feel like, yeah, there is some perk that does something like that, I think. Metallurgy or something. That sounds familiar that I read there's a perk, so does it just not work anymore? It just isn't coded to work? I don't think I've ever got engineering that high to use that perk though. Although I don't know. It's like it's easy to get engineering, like if you really want it, but you have to spend so much more time doing the sieges. Because like the best thing to do is just to build all the siege gear every siege, and like wear down the walls. You know, just kind of milk each siege for a while to get as much engineering skill as you can. And even just do sieges just to build the stuff and like then walk away. Like you know, you don't actually care about taking the thief. All right, guys, shoot this stuff. Shoot this stuff, please. Okay, 4. Everybody, follow me. Come here. Come this way. 3. You guys are being kind of pathetic. You didn't shoot the cavalry enough. You squandered your advantage. Okay, 4, go right here. Go right there. 2, go over here. Now they're just gonna ride back and forth. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What are they not doing right? Okay. Get up here. Make a lot of space. Make a lot of space. I guess they just got a lot of they got a lot of cavalry somehow, even though that's a very small army. Oh. Can they even see over that hill? Come on, guys. Shoot something. See, that's two back. Maintain our V. Oh, okay. We got archers just sitting there shooting at you. Shoot them. Shoot all of these. I say that and then I keep missing them. Okay. Not me. Let's see. Okay, we got them eventually. They should shoot those first though. Let's see, what are these? They're lords? No. No, you're gonna stab my horse. Alright, they're on charge. I feel like the battle should have already ended. Let's see. We lost 3 cons cards. Oh well. We have a lot of extra cons cards now. Yep, bit of the jail. 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 A lot of wounded. What we got here? Okay, that's fine. I'm picky about it. So, we got 1 normal horse. Oh, and we look at this. Okay. Yeah, this is it's very weird because that's a lot of horses to get to, and that's 16 upgrades. That's a very big value if we use them to upgrade. Let me see, do I have a herd penalty yet? I don't have one, so I can't tell if it's still doing that, but yeah, that's pretty good value. We're still all beat up. That's okay, we can beat you though. Yeah. Come here. Yes, team ups are good. Oh, you're bigger than me? You have maybe slightly more? Let me see. Before I forget, I'm gonna make sure she didn't get a lord prisoner. Nope. Okay. Oh. I can recruit you. I should look a little bit at what they've got before I go in. Okay. They've got a fair amount of cavalry and some horse archers. I would like to just start on this hill. It's not letting me though. Let's see. Okay, I can go back here. And being really picky about where it will let me put them. I guess I'd like to put them right there, but okay. Have infantry. I do. Somehow some of them survived. Or got healed while I moved. Let's see. Yeah, this doesn't look like a great place. We'll let the horse archers approach and then we'll move. Okay, 3. Go get them. Do what you can. 4. Get them. Chase these guys around. No depth perception for me. Oh. Let's see. Yep, I think I want to put them up here. Yeah, put them up here. That should be good. And then to watch the other formation, make sure. Okay, they can't see those archers. I don't think. Okay, 2, move back. Move over here. Don't know what's going on over here. They're not. Okay. Do this instead. Go back over here. Go right on top of these. Let's just kill those first. Look at me. Yeah, it didn't work very well. But then at the same time, it's like if I don't kill them and they just sit there shooting, oh, you killed my healer? No, I'm just gonna reload. Since the world still hasn't put a obvious option like, oh, since you're the healer, don't deploy. Stay at the back of the map. But no, because she has a mount and a weapon, she will always be put into one of the horse archer formations, no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess I can make her like a captain of one of these and then retreat that, but I don't care. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to do a bunch of tinkery stuff all the time in this game. Okay, you gotta kill these. 4, get right in front of them. 2, come with me. How to kill these. Kill them all. Can't leave like 10 or 20 of them running around the whole battle. 2, you should be up here by now. You're not that much slower than me. Yep. I have a glaive out, so you should be using your glaive too. That's the way it's supposed to work. If you're following me and I pull my weapon out, that should be your preference for what you're using until I change it. Now you should go back to bow. You're not doing it though, so I guess that's just old, outdated information. Yeah, kill the thing right in front of you, please. These things are living way too long for this amount of tier 6 units. And I can't see where my other formation is. Okay. 2, go over there. 4, go over there. Well, take a look at what's going on now. Got infantry, got archers way over there. Fuck them. They can just sit there. Kill these first. Kill all these. Alright, we'll see what happens. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch. There goes 18. Get that. Oh, good. Oh, no, she got riding. I want her to get that bow to 30 so you can change bows, please. She'll get way more riding skill from landing shots than she. Oh, yeah, good job, 18. Perfect. Just, I guess they don't care. They're just as stupid as her. They just let her kind of ride through them like that. The archers are on the move. They got a big positional plans. They're just gonna run back and forth. Instead of, they would just stand where they were and shoot at the horse archers, you know, they would at least kill some of them. Come on, 18. Get some bow skill. Get some bow skill. I wish I could control her. I know there's mods to do that though, but that's. I'll probably do that. I'll probably use the mod to like change control because it is fun to take control of a different character, even not even just when you die, but just in general, just so you can make them get their bow skill. Make her get her bow skill, get the you know, that's good and that's fun. It'd be fun to be able to like control other parties and you know send them on missions and stuff, and then also choose to control them sometimes. That'd be a lot of fun. No fun allowed. I still see arrows in those quivers, 18. You keep shooting. Now that she can't do anything else, so I didn't give her a melee weapon. So I want her to just shoot. Just shoot and scoot. Get him. Alright, she got something. Could pretend. Could pretend I'm controlling her. Shoot that guy. Get a little closer, slow down a little bit, and you'll be able to do it. Okay. Okay, we're done. Yay. Let's see, what's the damage? Nothing. Okay, she lost a lot, but this doesn't matter. Her stuff is meant to get thrown in the dumpster so she can get more more medicine skill. Yes, everyone is going to jail. Let's see. I already have too many. Let's see, 5, 5. Get out. Where okay, take those. They're more expensive. Got these. There we go. Another one of these. That's a decent armor for a drop off of them. We got 1 healthy horse, 8 lame horses. That's good. Reason to beat up the Aserai. Okay. What's this? No. No ransoms. You guys are just gonna sit in jail forever. Oh, they made an army. They're up to no good. Are they besieging this? No, they're just running around. See, did you get money? Well, let's see if it says. Actually, I should check your armor out. That's a little better for you. Okay. I can't just do the sell all button because it will literally sell all of it even when they don't have any more money. Let's see, got a lot of wounded. I should keep giving her my wounded though. See your troops. Giving her the wounded. Then should take the non-wounded ones, these back out, because they're better if they're under my medic still. Okay. It's too bad there's not like a shop in their area. It's just like a real like good use of having like if they were to make bases for the minor clans. Like if there was like a little town back here for like the for the Jawwal and the Gilman, the Beni Zali. Like they could put like one here, one over here, so that when you're their enemy, you're coming through here and you're beating up all this Aserai, and you have all this loot and stuff. There's a town that you could visit to sell it and stuff. Since they're supposed to be enemies of the Aserai. That would be a good idea. That would add a good function to the game because that was one thing when, like, people have brought up like why don't they have bases anymore? They, in the early versions they said, minor clans would have a base on the map. And they said, well, what's the point of the base? What would the player do there? Does it, and of course, I don't think you need to have a point for it, really. It'd be cool. That's enough. But being able to just take some quests for the minor faction and being able to use it like like a base, like a town, in territories that maybe you're at war with, would be really useful. Come here, you. Yes, we gotta fight you. Let's see, we'll move back here, but I think I don't wanna. Oh yeah, she doesn't have anything. Come on, come with me. 1 charge, 3 charge. Oh, I guess she has some cavalry. It's okay. All right, 2. Stop right there. Swing all over the place. No aiming, just swinging. Okay, and then back a little more. Go. Kill these. Kill them. Kill them. Yeah. Take whatever. All your stuff. Ooh, I just saw something. Something good. Didn't mean to sound so excited about that, but I haven't seen a new Wanderer in quite a while. This is a new Wanderer that was not in the game a couple days ago when I was looking, and I was beginning to worry about not getting any new Wanderers. Okay, good. That's a good one too. Just some engineering. I'm gonna take you. Yes. Always in demand. Yes. Here, and you go right back in here though. I don't want you getting shot up. Guess they should try to look over here. I don't think they can sneak an army past me and get to my territory. I think the thing to worry about over here is those Khuzaits building back their parties and then just deciding to attack me. But let's see. You don't have any mercenaries? Oh, you have guildmen, even though they're your enemy and they shouldn't actually be your mercenary. Still bigger than me. But not for long. 8 towns. I can't believe. Well, I guess the Crusade. They're still missing 1 town. They start with 6. They may have took a 1 2. I haven't been. Oh, we got a successful raid on them. That's kind of surprising. So balanced. We'll stay balanced for now. Then once we've taken them down a lot, then we're switched to aggressive just to really punish them. Because they're really powerful and okay. So it's our speed. Okay, at night we are. Oh, in for it. Okay, that's fine. Can I catch you? Can I catch you? Yes. Slow, but not that slow. We're ready. I don't want to mess around with you guys. Go kill them. 2, go right there. Oh, botched. Botched attack. Okay. It hit a shield. It hit something. Didn't kill one of these though. Okay. Come on, gotta kill him. 2, move up. Oh. What do you mean? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff right there. Okay, that's what hit me. Alright, okay. Don't get stuck. Come around with me. Or come over here. Right up here. Right up here. That's good. You guys, this should be the perfect spot to shoot all this stuff. I don't know why they're acting like they don't see that. Okay, two, move up a little. Move up a little bit. You should be just slaughtering this because you're hitting them with 100 ranged units from each side. It's kind of okay. Look at me. Oh, important. Gotta look at me. Don't shoot my troops. I can't actually die. They didn't add that part yet, where I can actually die in battle. So you shoot at me, not my troops. Only in this battle, though, not other battles where I don't want that to happen. Let's see what we got. I think we'll only take the most expensive ones because actually, which is none of them. We don't need to take those. It's where we're gonna just go through here and try to beat them all up. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna catch you. What? Okay. That looks like the minor clan signal. It's not, though. Okay. So everyone charge. But not really. Really, two go over there. Four go over here. Actually, no, I take it back. Everybody charge. Who's charging me? I don't want to bother with that. Just go move out of the way so that you're not walking into that infantry. A messy battle. Yes. Please kill the archers. Don't let them just stand there shooting you. Alright. Okay, then. I see you. Alright. Tier 6. Okay, we'll take you guys. Put you. Level you. Bunch of junk. If they do sneak by me with an army and siege something, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think they will, though. I don't think they'll go all the way around either. Oh, there you go. Hey. Let's see, anything else to level up? Oh, they just walked right past me? Okay. Let me see your troops. Did you heal everything up? Okay, you did. So give me this stuff for now. And also give me these. Just for a second. See if I can... Oh, good. So that I was hoping I can do that. Okay, they have to be raiders first, and then they can turn into noble troops. You can have them back. You only have 42 to... Okay, that's fine for now. You're gonna engage me. Okay, there we go. It's a good idea. So it's a weird map because they can like get down there and they kind of get stuck there. Okay. I should have looked at how many horse archers they have. So that kind of makes a difference in how best to do this. They have a whole bunch, then we need to go all the way back, but if they don't, then just do this. Okay. 2 out like that. Spread out. Okay. 1, 3. There we go. Okay, they don't have very many, so this wasn't super necessary. Let's see. Actually, we'll move up here, there, 3. There you go. Yeah, you two, you, one person, you go charge. That's fine with me. Here come those horse archers. Are they gonna do the thing where they go down by the beach? Maybe. Oh, they're going back. Okay. Got a lot of cavalry, of course. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Close my eyes. Oh. That was bad. Well, we'll see what happens. I think that's a reload, though. Yes. But maybe not. Sometime, let's see. We watch them. I don't want to watch them. I want to watch. Why is it only showing me them? I have to submit that as a bug report. The cliff is too high up. I rode off the cliff and died it. Knocked out 18. Get knocked her out. I don't want him to kill her though. Knocked out brother. And we'll see. I think it's better to reload this and control them manually though, and not right off the cliff. Let's see, how are they doing? Oh, they have a bunch of parties though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they probably will kill them, but we want to a much more one-sided victory because we want to go through their whole area and beat all of them. Come here. Yep. I want to try something a little different this time, though. 1 charge, 2 charge, 3, 4 follow me, 2 follow me. We're gonna try to push them around. Will you attack me or will you try to reposition? So even though they should be the aggressor, sometimes if you like do stuff like this, they try to like react to you. Hey, horse searchers, hurry up. Hurry up. Like a mile behind me. So annoying how like it's like they nerf stuff that worked okay. Don't make anything that isn't working work. And then it just gets like we're okay, everything is kind of shitty. You just need to shoot everything with archers, and that's the game. They should be able to keep up with me better than that. Yes. Kill them. Get close to me and kill them. Nice if I can make them shoot the cavalry here, but I don't think I can make them do it. Yep, throw at me, ignore my troops. Thank you, good job. Alright. 4, come up here. Okay, we have one more formation. But you know what? That's okay. Taking out half the cavalry is good for once. Do that. And we'll do that again. We'll be done with all their cavalry. Actually, this time they'll have two groups of 30 instead of 2 groups of 60. No, 40. Okay, so they had even more horse searchers now. Whatever. Come on, you guys. Stop running away. Eventually they'll stop, I think. It's like they try to turn their whole formation around, and then they give up at some point. And then we can just kind of swat them. Yep, there you go. Get them. Two, stay with me. 2, stop right there. On either side of them. Watch, make sure that infantry doesn't get too close. Then up here. 2, stay there so that you can fight. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, you gotta kill them all now. If you're gonna let them kill you, you have to kill them back. Okay, 2. Back this way. Do it as cleanly as possible. Let's see, do they still... Oh, they still have horse archers back there, of course. This AI just lets them ride around. They don't... Okay. No ability for the player to say, kill the horse archers, kill the archers, stop shooting the shield wall. No, that would... Too much. Too much video game. That's kind of shitty. This is not a useful battle. I guess we kind of have to kill their armies anyways, but just like this amount of conscripts lost is a bigger loss than what we will gain from killing them, basically. But we already reloaded once. I don't feel like doing it again. 2. Okay, I want you to go over here, but not... I don't know. It's so annoying to me that, like, they can't program them to move and have the interface to move them, like, match up with what you would want them to do. You want them to curve around behind them. You don't want them to move in a big wall in that direction and, like, collide with them trying to get into this position. It's very... I don't know. Yep. Good thing we have that medicine. We're still losing, well, yeah, they're still, like, that's like, looks like maybe we have 60% survivability. That's just not very good. Medicine needs to be better. We need to just have a no shitty skills in game policy. Like, if it's shitty, yeah, we'll do this over again. That's too many losses. It always needs to be an advantage, or you shouldn't do it. And if it ever gets to the point where nothing in the game can be an advantage, just don't play the game anymore. Say, oh, Tail Worlds, I'm done playing it because you made it too horrible. It's just like recruiting troops and then like wasting them because of how bad you made the AI. So you really need to just, I don't know, because it's like, it was better before everything about that it was better, and then they made it worse, and then they keep saying that they're like upgrading it, but it's not. It's like you go in and it's like, it's still shitty. They don't shoot the right troops first. You know, kill what is dangerous to you first. Ignore the shield wall, and they can't do that. That's like too, I don't know. It's like, I guess they wanted to make this game, but they don't want to actually play campaigns themselves and like think about like what the player actually wants to do. I don't know. There's no excuse though. Because they made Warband, they should know, you know, if you just like oh, this part of the game in Bannerlord that we made doesn't work. Let's delete it and do the same thing we did in Warband. That would be a huge improvement every single time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's like, okay, you tried to do something different. It's shitty and nobody likes it. Just make it like it was in Warband, and it'll be a big improvement. There's nothing really to consider. There's Warband also doesn't have the target troops, but you didn't need it as much because your troops are much. There's a bigger power gap between your troops. So like if you had max rank cavalry, they wouldn't get killed by rank 2 archers all the time. Like, that just wouldn't happen. Go over there. Don't let them ride behind you. Shoot them. They just let them ride right by. Like, oh, 200 ranged units. max tier, that's not enough to shoot 20 guys trotting by. Now, if it was 100 guys, they would shoot some of them because they're packed in so close. So if you're like playing this like a casual, or you just go in a battle, custom battle or something, and test it out, you're like, oh, they're good at shooting them. They shot some of them, but it's, no, they're only hitting them because they're so densely packed in. If you have them like that, like there's 30 of them versus 200, it's pathetic how long it takes for them to kill them. Okay. Shooting something. Okay. The archers are in front. Please, please kill all those archers before you do anything else. Killing some of them. Okay. Now here comes these. Okay. Kill them. See, if you just like let them ride straight in, they have a big advantage. Okay. Or just retreat. We have to do this because the AI is just, it's too fucking stupid to fight on its own. You have to like put them where the enemy will ride right up to them and bend over and go, oh, I'm a stupid AI. I don't know how to kill you with my weapon. And then your AI, your troop goes, oh, I don't know what to do either, but I'll swing my weapon because you're right in front of me. And it kills them, and that's it. That's the game. Oh, I only know how to shoot things standing right in front of me. Oh, look, something's standing in front of me, so I'll shoot it. You know, and then you have to retreat because it's too, the UI and the movement of the troops is too poor to just make them move around. Like they can't just, okay, you have to move back and around. It's like you have to do it in like 5 steps, like move back, then move here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then you can't just, no, go around. And like last year you could, or I guess it's been over a year now, but at one point, like if you had horse archers and they started to get too close, you could just put them on charge and then they would circle around. And then you could place them when they were back behind. You know, let them charge and then say, oh, now go there. And it was really good. Now it's really bad. Now you do that and half of them like walk into the shield wall and take their clothes off. Oh, okay. Oh, I have. This is another dumb thing. Okay, so yes, this is where one would go, even though there's nobody there. Three would go there, though there aren't any. Love having to press buttons before every battle that don't give me any advantage. Let's see. I don't know if it's better, because it used to be really good to have them kind of like in a V shape as the enemy approached. But now I almost wonder if it's if like they're not shooting as well at an angle, like if they're aiming at troops that are coming in front of them this way, if it's actually worse to have them. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, no one's killing those. I have to go over there and do that. Oh, they got him. Okay, good job. I just wonder if it's better to just have them square up directly now. Yeah, well, this time everyone looked that way. Shoot right at them as they come up here. Okay, I didn't want you to move forward. I just want you to... Oh, well. Let's see. Time is it? It's... Time has been passing by, that's for sure. Yeah, you guys can shoot that one guy. Please shoot these archers when they come over the hill, please. Yes. There they are. Go shoot them. We don't need to shoot that guy with a shield. Shoot the archers. The archers. I see lots of arrows. Okay, they're getting some of them. Okay. Okay. Was this 4? No, this is 2. 2. No, there was not one. Go over there. Take them head on. Don't let them bother you. Get them. Get them, and then okay, that's good. You're clear of this, right? No, you're not. You're in a weird position. Okay, go even further away. Go even further away. Go away from the infantry. 4, come up here. But everybody face enemy. Face enemy now. Oh, of course the little shit can hit me. The Tier 4, 5, 6 cavalry just kind of looks at me when I ride up, but the little guy can see me. That's okay. Shoot them more. Shoot them more. Go back. Go. I don't know what the character just said there. I guess they said move, maybe? I don't know. 2. Shoot them. Shoot them and their backs are exposed. Shoot them. They shouldn't still be alive. Like, all day, every day in Bannerlord, just shoot the troops. Kill them. Pretend it was like 10 updates ago. Okay, I guess, I don't know how I shot a Khan's guard, but whatever. You move back. You move up. It's just like this battle shouldn't take this long. Kill them, shoot them, okay. Guess maybe I'm just overestimating the range. Even though I can see, obviously, ranged troops shoot, like, almost all the way across the map. But maybe, I don't know. Okay. Be nice if some of these would die instead of getting knocked out. I think 2% chance is not enough. I think I want like a 100% chance would be fine. I think that'd be a mod to use someday. So you can just clear the map. I mean, you could execute them too, but it'd be funner if they would just die more often in battle. And also get much more impoverished. Everything should just be a little more punishing to the AI, so the game progresses faster. It doesn't feel like a Groundhog's Day. And like, you know, like the player is the only entity in the world that considers the economy or anything else, you know. AI is just zombies that, you know, recruits troops with their extra recruitment they get. It's like, you know, how you have, let's see, forget what they call it. Okay, so your recruitment difficulty, if you have it unrealistic, you have to actually have neutral relations to recruit anything, or have positive relations, or some kind of perk that gives you an extra recruitment level. But the AI, they always play like this. They are actually, I heard they get 3 extra slots, but like that with like extra slots of recruitment. And they also start the game with relations with, you know, various notables that are... Actually, let me look at that again. It's always good to look at it, make sure it's what you think it is. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Ugh. Well, I think it's time for me to go walk the dog and stuff. It's been a while, so we got started here with this area. We've got a lot of prisoners, and these prisoners cannot escape now because well, clicking the wrong thing. Let's see, because eventually I got keen sight. Now if I just keep them in my party prisoners, they can't escape at all. It might be worthwhile to build up a little more funds though. Although we're fine now, we're back. I felt like I kind of ran myself out of money during our downtime. Part of that was I spent 80k of like my 150k just promoting these clans. Even though 20k doesn't seem like anything, doing like 4 of them at once, you know, that's a bit. And then I kept I kept investing in the towns too, giving them like 10k. So I just spent all the money. It's not a big deal, but it did get to a point where I was like, oh, I have 20k left. And my conscripts cost like 3k a day if I take them all out of the garrison or if I don't use the other governor. And I didn't get to ransom the Khuzaits either because they wanted to make peace while I was out and about, and I could have not clicked the emblem at the time I did and done it and then clicked it, and but I didn't do it. I messed up. That's okay. So now we have plenty of money. And yeah, we're still doing fine in this department. Although I guess we've lost some good troops. Although I think I still have some of hers. I think she's still healing some of them for me. No? Okay. Oh, whatever. Oh no, I did. I thought, for some reason, I thought I brought out 200 conscripts, but I didn't. What I did was I brought out all the under-leveled ones and then some conscripts, so it's not as bad as it looks. I didn't lose 50 conscripts. I lost some conscripts and then some of these too, I guess. Oh well. I have another 100. Okay, I gotta take you into my prisoners so you don't get out. Alright. I'm gonna go though. Thank you very much for stopping by and talking to me. Thank you very much if you watch this on YouTube later. Let's see. And you have a good day.